All right, this is part 5. So, I started to homeschool my children because it was just a lot. All right, working multiple jobs. I had manifested the money. Well, I would say manifested money. I conjured the money that I needed to be a stay-at-home mom, but I still was working. Okay, I was working. I'm talking about nights. I'm talking about throughout the day, nights. Come back next day, still was working. And my sons was getting into a lot of trouble at school, and I was seeing all of the challenges that their father went through as when he was a child, and I did not want that to become a thing for my children or my boys. You get what I'm saying? So, and I noticed that they really could not read and write. I mean, they could write, but they couldn't really read. So I made that big decision to quit my job and homeschool my children. But again, I am supported by my currency rituals, okay? I would not be able to sit up here on the phone with you guys and do what I'm doing if it was not for the work in my business and what I do. But I took them out of school and I really started to pinpoint their strengths, their weaknesses, pinpoint what it is that I really needed to work on with them, okay? And homeschooling them taught me that, one, it doesn't have to be the traditional homeschooling as far as them sitting down and stuff. Like right now, they are watching like a guesser game where they have to guess like math. It pops up different stuff while I'm getting this done. But homeschooling them taught me that, one, every child learns on its own pace, and it taught me also what chakras that I really needed to work on with them. We would do like sculpting days where we would mold pottery, and depending on what they mold, I personally could tell and sense like what chakra I really need to work on with them from what they molded with the clay or the pottery that we may be playing with. It also showed me a lot of ways that I could listen to them. You get what I'm saying? Homeschooling is really good for you to listen to your children, all right, and see what they may be internally struggling with, okay? Because look at the outside, and I do not do phones, all right? I don't do the phones. I don't do the electronics unless it's their computers to do their schoolwork on the computers. But other than that, I really take the time out to internalize what they need to work on. You get what I'm saying?